record. I kind of want to spit this gum out. Okay, we back. Okay. We're just gonna set up the camera. Just like do a few things. So, hello. I'm Louis. If you don't know my name already. I was listening to Marvin Sapp, The Best of Me. He saw the best in me. When everyone else around me could just see the worst in me. I am healed. Doesn't matter how I feel. I am whole. He's mine, and I am healed. Doesn't matter how you feel. You get the point, right? It's like, man. So if you look at my Instagram, you know I have a lot of accolades. I don't really show the. Actually, I do. I show the appreciation, but it's like, man. Sometimes I still can't believe that I got to have so many opportunities because I messed up so much, you know. And it's like sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it, you know. As in, like, I don't even think I worked that hard to get where I'm at now. To say that I'm in a song, I'm part of a song. That I made money playing at churches. That I made money playing with bands. It's like starting to, you know, get to me now that it's like, man, how? Like, seriously, man, how? I don't even think I'm that qualified. But if you really sit and think about it, I am qualified. Since 2022, I have been at least like trying my best to practice and get better daily. I mean, now it's, you know, now it is kind of daily. Like, it's been daily for years because I'm in the marching band, so it's like, you know, gotta have my mind sharp. That's just how I feel. Gotta have your mind sharp. And know everything. So you won't, you know, potentially forget. And it'll just pop randomly on you and be like, oh, snap, I forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but, like, since 2022, it's been 4 years since I really started my own personal, like, musician growth journey. And it's just like a personal goal of mine. It was a personal goal. Because in 2022, or like around 2020, 2022, I did not hop on this set at all. It wasn't this set, but it was my old set. And it was like, there was no recitals or anything, so it was like, I was just hopping on Fortnite and playing Fortnite like crazy. So it was really Fortnite, nothing else. I wouldn't do anything for else. Cause I was a kid back then. It was like 12 or so. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just really thinking about how I've grown so much in 4 years. It really says a lot, you know? From talent shows and recitals to gigs and marching in Mardi Gras and getting paid to do something that I love. It's something so beautiful about that. And I appreciate every single moment, every single day, every single hour, every single minute that I spend working on my craft. Now the more that I think about it, it's like, yeah, I deserve this. This was supposed to happen. I usually don't really post like personal stuff like this, but just that song got me thinking, man, that I am blessed and highly favored and surrounded by the faith of God. I am beautifully and wonderfully made. I am talented in my own way. I think differently than other people. And that's something great. Because not anybody can come up with just a remixed feeling in their head. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. But it's like, man, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be where I was at today. That's where it's like, it just doesn't feel like I, deserve it. But if you look at it at a positive way, and probably positive is the best way to look at something like this. You are blessed enough to have a mind like you do. You don't know, there's no one that thinks like you. There's no one that acts like you. There's no one that can exactly copy you. Because there's a lot of copycats. But do they have a brain like you? Nah. Like, the thought process of someone is unique to that someone. He saw the best in me. He saw the best in me. He saw. Hey, just think about that. Yeah, just like whoever's watching this, just think, kind of play that in your head. Snap your fingers to it. There's no words. It's a feeling. Because everybody knows that music is a wonderful language. It's a worldly language. Nobody can do that. No, nobody came up with that except me. That's how powerful the mind is. You know, my biggest inspirations for music. Not even just drummers, just music. Or D'Angelo, Michael Jackson, and of course Stevie Wonder, James Brown. Those four right there. It's like I'm sorry that this video is like so long, but this is man. I've been through so much. I've been blessed so much. I remember I cried over, I think, my first gig. No, it wasn't the first gig. It was that show. I didn't get to do it, but it was a show that was coming up, and we were gonna play the song that we recorded in the studio, like a few months prior, a few months gap. I had it up a little bit, like promoted it just a little bit. It was it was on the last game, like football game. Mind you, it was like this past year. Now, the football game was trash, man. I hated that football game. I'm gonna be so for real. I hated that football game, but like, I love the people I was playing with. You understand what I'm saying? Although, due to, you know, instances, it would only just be me, Rocker, and, you know, the other people in the band, but because it was a drumline part of the song that I was incorporating there, so didn't get to perform it, but I can still say, like, I'm in a recorded song. And I'm blessed to say that at 16, I essentially became a recording artist. It wasn't technically my song, but ever since I was 16, so last year, I became a professional musician. But mind you, I'm playing for church, like my church, every Sunday. Like, seriously. And it's great practice. It's great practice. Especially for a musician, it is great practice. But all in all, I just want to say I'm grateful for every little moment of this journey. Of becoming the person that I am today, to becoming the musician that I am today, the thinker that I am today. Like, I had song ideas, since like these past few years, I had song ideas, several song ideas. And it's like, I'm really acting upon these. I'm really acting upon these, and I'm loving every single bit of it. Although it does take time. It does take time to really get that certain sound that you want, you know? Like, if you're trying to make music for my, you know, aspiring music, like songwriters out there, you want a specific sound. because I want to make my own. I want to be a producer and songwriter, essentially. Like, I want to do my own stuff. Now, if you want to do your own stuff, you gotta have help. That's one thing I gotta remind myself. I can't do it all by myself. And I'm glad I have the support system that I have. The professional musicians behind me. And the loving and caring other people. They may not exactly be musicians, but know that I have a gift and that I know how to use it well. And let this be a lesson to cherish. Like, cherish everybody. Even your haters. You gotta cherish your haters as well. Cherish your haters, man. Because although they hate, that's just how you know someone out there likes what you're doing. It sounds so, you know, I don't know. It sounds like something, not selfish, but some other word. And I can't really think of it right now. But yeah, bro. It's just a way of saying to everyone that is close to me, that know me, that just follows me, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's why I try to interact with y'all a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? And make stuff like this. Even if I'm not really known by everybody yet. I'm not known by a lot of people yet, although like 300 something people is that's a lot. I'm not gonna act like that's not like a quarter of like more than a quarter of 1,000. So hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? So thank every single last one of y'all for liking, for reposting, for following, for just commenting, just for any type of support possible. And you could have supported me a little bit more if you could on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna post more on there. Matter of fact, after this, I'll probably actually. What time is it? 7:04. I'll post like 2 videos and then this one. So, love you all. And thank y'all for just listening to me talk. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Much love. Don't do nothing stupid. Or at least too stupid. See you later. Deuce.